Hello, my cosmic peeps, to our cosmic duckling soul family.
It's time again. Spirit is calling.
Are you ready for what Spirit has in store for us today? Let's go! Spirit wants me to ask you to set your intention to connect to the cards with your open heart, your intuition, and your beautiful inner light. Now put your attention fully to the brightness of your unique light, doesn't matter which color it has, and bring your wonderful light right into your open heart, so that you are able to stay receptive for whatever Spirit has in store for us and receive the sensation of unconditional love. Remember that it is totally okay if some of you do not feel the energies of the cards and if maybe some information do not resonate with you. You can put that aside. Maybe this time it is meant for the other souls. At least we are all individuals with an individual set of energies coming from all kinds of sources, but all of them connected. And if you feel any resonation, then maybe your spirits are calling you to take action. Only you can feel and reflect what your resonation could mean in a more detailed sense, helping you hopefully to navigate through anything. Hello, my peeps. Jupiter here again. And Jazz too, my all-time guest.
Hello.
We welcome you. And we start right away. We start right away because we have really important cards. Of course, every reading is important.
Yeah.
But I feel a deep call, especially in the moment as we saw the first cards. The first card jumped.
Yeah.
Literally jumped and
jumped out of the deck.
Jumped out of the deck and jumped to this one and
Yeah.
made a voice.
Yeah.
And this is a literally calling.
Yeah, that never happened before.
That never happened before. And after that, they came a card which resonates perfectly.
Yeah.
So I don't want to let you wait.
Yeah.
And today I think I struggle a little bit with my language, but I try my best.
As always.
Spirit didn't call. We asked Spirit.
And then it called.
And then the Spirit called loudly. It was time to ask your question.
Yeah.
But there were no question at all. It was just what's going on. It's an open call. Yeah. It's an open question. So let us start with another harmonic sound, and this is a new one now.
This is a new one.
And I think I will always start before we go into that reading.
Yeah.
I will make a harmonic sound with that one.
Okay, with a new one.
So this was a welcoming thing here.
Yeah. Welcome.
And this was a now we start.
Now we start.
Okay.
Dang.
Dang. Okay. Sorry for your ears. When it's too loud, please tell me.
If you wear headphones, then your brain might shake a little now.
Okay, and we have the first card, which jumped. It's your turn now.
It's the activated Earth card, and it says power places, ley lines, and trust where you are led.
Yes. And this card is calling you to heal yourself. And maybe you think when you see the second card, which I show you right away, also you can also read it out.
Yeah, the second card is deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing.
Yes, and both cards together is a deep call from the, you can say, farthest away ancestors or cultures. It's a call to heal yourself by traveling to sacred places, maybe where, for example, the Australian
Aborigines.
Yes, they had. We all know that they go to spiritual places and make some music and meditation, and they travel through realms and to heal themselves, to see a path for themselves, and to heal.
Yeah.
And this is a call to, doesn't matter if you are going to Australia or to another country. It's just a sacred place. Can be Indonesia or India, or could be everywhere. But if you aren't able to travel, not every one of us has the opportunity or the chance to travel literally, so it's also a call to travel by meditation, to travel in your mind, to connect to the divine, which then help you to find the way to those places, to connect with them. With maybe astral projection could also be. When you know how to make an astral projection, then do it and connect with on that way. There are so many places in this world which have still that energy from the past, which is so far away from us. It seems like as if it is far away, but it isn't. It is still there. You just have to be receptive
and
connect with it.
And maybe there's someone out there who really has one favorite sacred place on this planet, and just as you said, doesn't have the opportunity to travel there. But I would say it could be a great thing to go into research before meditation, to really look up every information you get about this
that's
place.
Great. That would be great.
Read some books, watch some documentaries, really get all the information you need, and then go into meditation and visualize how you go there and how you seek that wisdom that lies there, how you seek that energy fields which are so strong or got so strong over the many years, and seek your answers there, seek your healing process there.
Yeah, maybe that's a call from your ancestors, which your soul didn't forget. It's a reminder. It's a come back, soul, come back to us. We will help you to heal. We are here for you to help you by your healing process, so that you can continue. We are ready to give you maybe the answers you need.
So you would even say it's not about general sacred places, it's more about sacred places of your own history, of your own family tree, maybe even.
Yeah, everything could be. Your soul it also could be that your soul is remembering something. Maybe you feel a deep connection to a specific place. Then you really should make a research about it. Maybe grand daddy is coming from I don't know where.
Yeah.
And I think a research from your family is very interesting and exciting to know where they came from.
And maybe you feel that deep connection.
Yeah, maybe you feel it.
To your very far away ancestors, and they're calling you now to really get those information and get into the family tree and look up all the information you get. Maybe there's one point that will shock you in a positive way.
Yeah.
And you will find maybe a new, really a new path, just as the first card says.
Yeah, and maybe you do not only heal yourself, maybe they call you to heal your line where you came from.
Yeah.
So when you heal yourself, you're maybe healing also your ancestors' line.
Generational healing.
Yes, because sometimes you reincarnated. Sorry, peeps, I struggle today. But sometimes you're reincarnated on this earth to break something in a line, in a family line, so that this do not have the chance to continue anymore, because it is hurtful for the whole world, for the whole community, because we are all connected. And you can I don't know, there are so many, unfortunately, so many habits which so many people struggle with often. And maybe there's a tiny habit, but this tiny habit has a deep impact on the whole divine system. So you're maybe also called to heal that, to break that habit, so that you can continue with a new cleansed path.
Yeah, like a family habit or a ritual or tradition, something, but that's probably something that doesn't feel good, doesn't feel right, or is restricting many family members in their way of how they would express themselves if there wasn't that one family ritual.
Yeah, maybe you feel it also within you. Maybe you feel already now within yourself that something has to change.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel it deep inside yourself. And this is often the right way. When you feel it, then maybe you have also a deep desire to change something.
But you don't know what.
You don't know what. And the answers lies in those places.
Yeah.
As I said before, even when you can't travel literally, so you can travel through realms while meditation, while staying connected, while staying receptive, while being open. So I hope you have the chance to either to travel or to meditate upon. And of course you can call your guides, your spirit guides, your angel guides. When you say, oh, I'm a little bit scared about that, then call your spirit team, or call
Digital with you.
or call any spiritual team which can help you with which have the right medicine for that journey for you. Maybe they can travel with you alongside your travel.
And can help you to process the information that you receive.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you I think it's a simple picture which I'm gonna show you now for imagination. When it's your spirit team can come along with you. I think it's a picture we all know. When you are going to marry and you have your daughter, you bring your daughter to the man or to the woman she loves, and then the father gives her hand to the man. This is just a picture. And so your ancestors, of course, they don't say marry. For all means, I don't.
It's just a picture.
It's just a picture. They can come alongside you. They can hold your hands
until you find your
find your ancestors, and can I don't know how to say that. My language is not enough for that. My vocabulary. I struggle with the vocabulary. They literally can hand over your hand to your ancestors, where you are then safe and sound again while you are meditating. I hope I have it now.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful picture. It's really beautiful.
Sorry, my peeps, I really struggled because I continue to build my vocabulary out.
But don't worry, it's an awesome picture. It's
great.
So
anyway, what I want to say was this, that your spirit guides can accompany you on your way so that you feel safe and sound.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful to be safe and sound while meditation, while you are knowing that you are loved and that you are safe and that you can travel without being scared.
Mm-hmm.
And to just jump into these realms, to kind of fly through those realms, and to see maybe on your path, well, because the meditation, when you are arriving or arrived by your ancestors, then I think it is not often it is not just I meditate and then I'm there from one second to the other. So it's a path while meditation which you have to go, and those paths are also ways, like when you go for a walk and you don't know where you are, but you go for a walk.
Yeah.
You're in a new city, but you go for a walk, and then when you go slowly and you look right and you look left and you look up and you look down and you see new stuff. And for this new stuff which is on your way, it is important to also stay connected and receptive there, because on this path there also can be leaders or supporters for you, so that you can be safe and sound.
Earlier ancestors, even so
Yeah.
some ancestors which are not that far away from you, but just 1 or 2 or 3 generations behind you, who
Yeah.
also have something important for you to know.
Yeah.
So it's not just the very end you have to reach, it's every point you reach, every point you go through.
Yeah, but when I have another picture in my mind, the marathons,
Yeah.
they have often places where they can
Stop for a second.
stop for a second and to drink.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like this thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are there to support you, to stay there, to give you a drink, a water,
give you a drink.
or a lunch or something.
A drink of wisdom.
Yeah, a drink of wisdom, just to support you,
Yeah.
so that you can continue with your path, that you really arrive there where you want to be.
Yeah, when we take that marathon picture, it's like you can, at each, let's call that stations,
Mm-hmm.
at each station you can receive a cup of wisdom,
Yeah.
and at each station you get another cup,
Yeah.
and at the end of your marathon you have a whole luggage full of cups of wisdom.
But a light full. It's not heavy.
It's not heavy.
It's just it is light.
Yeah, that's also something that accompanies you. You don't have to carry it with a lot of weight. It just accompanies you.
Yeah.
Those many little cups of
They
wisdom.
fly with you.
They fly with you. Yeah, they're levitating right beneath you.
Yeah.
And when you reach the end and you found your very farthest away ancestor that is calling you, then you can put all that little cups of wisdom on the table and you can talk about that with them.
Yeah, and maybe you need that light, because when you are there, when you're there by your ancestors and you are full of this light, then maybe you need that light to heal the line which you may be called for to heal, to
the
cleanse.
generational healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and just because we have healing and different kinds of places, I feel that we have to
shuffle deck.
Animal spirit card, because the leaders and okay.
It says literally, hello, here I am.
It doesn't fly with you, it jumped with you.
It jumped in the grasshopper spirit.
We have the grasshopper spirit. And the grasshopper spirit says, take a leap of faith.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
So maybe it's not a marathon. It's like these...
Go for a walk.
Yeah, go for a walk. Or do you know these games when they literally jump in a bunch of fabric and they pull it over their body and they jump and jump and jump until they reach the finish line?
Yeah.
I think the traveling, I think that says that the traveling to your ancestors doesn't need to be like a marathon, something that many people perceive as exhausting.
Yeah.
It's more like a game.
It's a game. It's allowed. Spirit allows you to be childish.
Yeah, to have fun.
To have fun
while traveling to your ancestors.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's not, and this fits perfectly to the light thing before, because as we said before, you're full of light then.
Yeah.
The leaders and your ancestors, which are supporting you on your way and which are giving you light with wisdom of light, knowledge of light, and as I said, it's not heavy. It's just light.
Yeah.
They accompany you, and the grasshopper accompanies you too.
Jumping.
While
right
jumping.
at your side.
Yeah. It's like, for me, it's a little bit like a sidekick.
Yeah, it's a little sidekick. It's your sidekick in your journey that comes.
It's a little side. This is your spirit guide.
Yeah.
And I think you have a wonderful path full of nature, full of grounding, and you're doing very well by literally listen to your deepest voices, what you feel deep inside of you.
Yeah. The grasshopper even has a crown on its head. I see that right now.
Yeah. You will definitely arrive.
You will definitely arrive and get that state of, now I got it.
Yeah.
Now I've got the ultimate wisdom that I needed to change my here and now and to even change the future.
By grounding.
Yeah, grasshopper. I would say if it was a zodiac, it would be an earth sign, I would say. So it's something that is very earth oriented. So it's earth, but it's simultaneously go forward.
Yeah.
It's a movement of earth.
Yeah, because the grasshopper needs also air. Could also be an air sign, which have its ascendant on Earth.
Yeah.
Could also be, or a planet which is also connected with Earth, or another Earth sign. And now, I of course.
You shuffle the astro deck now.
I shuffle the astro deck now because we are now in astrology. And now we want to know which planets or gods or goddesses, deities, are
influencing this path.
Right. I'm concentrated now, sorry. Thank you for fulfilling my sentence.
It's okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
As I shuffle, I really want to say again, I'm sorry that I struggled today, but I really try my best to bring you those messages because I think it's really important to bring those messages to you.
Yeah.
Not not only for you, it's also interesting for me and healthy, a healing process for me.
I hope it's interesting for everyone listening.
Because I do that for all our cosmic community.
Yeah.
And this includes, of course, me too. Otherwise, I didn't have any reason to do that. But I love to stay connected with you all, and I love to bring those messages to you. And even if I struggle with my language because, I'm ill, I love to do that.
Yeah. I mean, you just said it some minutes before when we had that generational topic. You said we're all connected somehow, and you will have a great impact when you only heal your own generational lines. You will heal so much more, and I think that's also something that lies deep within this reading. It's not just for you and me, it's not just for it's for everybody.
Yeah, maybe you do not only heal the past, you can also heal the future. You can cleanse your future path by meditation, by connecting. And we have...
Who is it?
It is Earth.
It is Earth. It's Taurus.
It's Taurus, peeps. But I think I feel that I have to...
Shuffle another one?
Yeah, I'm not finished.
So, but with Taurus for the beginning of the Astro cards that will jump now next, we could of course say that the Earth energy we sensed before is absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's there.
And we have Gemini.
And air, just as we said, Earth and air.
Earth and air.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
It's amazing.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We have the bees. We have the Taurus. In combination, we have Venus.
Yeah.
And we have Mercury. We have Aphrodite, which is female, by the Earth energy. And we have Hermes, which is male, by the air energy.
Trickster energy.
We have the trickster energy, and the trickster energy fits so perfectly to the grasshopper. Because the grasshopper says you're allowed to be childish on your way. Just play a little bit. Jump a little bit. Look at the ladybug, maybe. Look at the duckling, maybe. Look at some birds, I don't know.
Perceive everything.
Perceive everything and absorb everything. And this is beautiful.
That's right. I think the trickster energy together with the grasshopper spirit energy is all about there's no rules. Just do what you feel. Don't let yourself be restricted by someone, something. Just do it.
It's just like go with the flow. Go with the energies. It's the right. You do very well. Just go.
And I think that Taurus with the message cultivate is really a window to the future, because it says when you do that journey, when you have a little bit of that trickster energy while doing so, and you receive all those messages at each and every station until you reach the end and your final answers, then you will have the opportunity to really cultivate, to plant those seeds, to do something that is healthy, to heal.
And the bees, they're always working in communities. So you will arrive to your ancestors. Doesn't matter if you travel literally or you travel by meditating. You will arrive there.
And you will be accompanied. You're not alone.
You will be accompanied. Right. That's a beautiful reading. Even when I struggle, but this is a beautiful reading. I think just by looking at those cards and absorb the energies of those cards, they tell a story.
That's right.
But you stay receptive and you allow to connect to those cards, and even if you don't want to hear me, make the noise. Cut the noise and just absorb the cards. It's also okay for me.
Yeah, you just said that that it tells a story, and
Yeah.
I think that when we look at these cards just generally, and we have each and every individual listening to this reading and doing this journey about going to their ancestors, then there lies so many different
Wisdom?
wisdom, but also history,
Yeah.
many more stories.
Yeah.
This is just the foundation,
Yeah.
or the roof, even the roof above each and every story that lies behind there.
It's kind of like a tree which has roots.
Yeah.
And you heal the roots. Every root is another ancestor's history. And when they come
that's
together, they heal together in the tree trunk. So they came together in the tree trunk and they heal while the tree is growing up into the earth.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when they healed, they spread
Their
in all
branches.
directions, their branches in all directions,
That's
and
beautiful.
bloom. Because they do not only heal, they nourish themselves. And they help themselves, they help together. And isn't it a beautiful picture to see that? I have goosebumps, by the way. To make this picture in your head that we are all connected to one tree and nourish. So you can nourish me, I can nourish you with wisdom, with knowledge. We can we are interconnected. While healing ourselves, we are also interconnected with the others, and then to spread so fruits and flowers, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I think for me it's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, it is. And we can even imagine it like different time zones. Like you can imagine it as if you were standing right at the very top of the tree.
Yeah.
Which is physically very
Dangerous.
But let's just assume that we do that right now. We're at the very top of the tree, and this is the present.
Yeah.
And we are about to dive into the deepest history of our ancestors, and so we dive down to the roots.
Yeah.
And the roots are the past.
Yeah.
The roots are the past. The tree trunk leads the past to the present, and right above at the very top where we are headed to at the end is the future. And this could be the picture.
And this when the leaves are so green, and when the fruits are so fruity and
Juicy.
healthy,
Yeah.
that's healing.
Yeah. So you heal the roots of the past,
Yeah.
and with
Coming
that,
from Mother Gaia, from
coming
the
from
earth
Mother Gaia.
into the roots,
yeah,
into the trunk,
yeah.
and then to the branches.
Right. So you heal the whole tree when you just go to the past, to the roots, and then you heal everything.
And this tree is just for the picture.
Yeah.
This tree is a symbol now for the whole world,
Yeah.
for the whole multiverse.
Yeah.
Because we are all connected. I never stop saying that we are all connected. We are all one. We are all this tree.
This one tree, yeah. And we all have that opportunity to go into the roots and do
course.
something there to heal the branches.
And so we heal together.
Yeah.
Even if you heal for yourself, no, we heal together.
Yeah,
While while growing.
we have all an impact on the fruits
Yeah.
and the leaves up there.
How healthy they are at the end. This is our impact then.
Yeah, imagine each and everyone on this planet would go into the roots and do some healing, then this would be the most healthy tree one has ever seen.
Yeah.
And
this will bring so much light.
Yeah, and don't think you have no impact as just one person. When you do that traveling into the deepest roots and ancestors, you're able to, maybe you have the opportunity to let the most beautiful apple grow. The most juicy and biggest,
and you can enjoy it.
And you can enjoy it. That's your apple then.
Yeah.
Imagine you wouldn't do that, then it wouldn't be no apple.
Yeah.
So just do it. You have an impact.
Could be also a cherry.
Could also be cherry. Could be. But when you say that this tree is symbolically standing there for the whole world.
Yeah, then it's an apple, I know.
No, it's not. What I want to say is it's everything.
Of course it's
On
everything.
each branch there could be another fruit.
Yeah,
there could be oranges, cherries, an apple.
Yeah.
Like everything. This could
Everything.
be a mixed
what you love.
tree.
Everything what you love. Imagine what you love doesn't matter. It was just a symbol. The apple and the cherry was just a simple picture. But to finish this reading, I think we said everything, and I think the cards speak
for themselves.
But to close this reading, I shuffle one more last deck for an affirmation. Let us see what the cards are saying. I would say, heal while playing.
Yeah.
This would be my motto today.
Yeah. Playfully heal yourself.
Yeah. Heal and play. Play and heal. Heal and play. Just have fun.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a song, but this is about girls. No. This is for everyone.
This is not about everyone.
This is for everyone.
I can't wait which card comes out of there now. After all of this healing and generational traveling, seeking wisdom in each and every station.
I think Gemini needs a little bit of Taurus for grounding, because otherwise maybe they were too much of a trickster.
Yeah.
But this trickster energy is a need for the grasshopper.
I think also on the other side that Taurus needs Gemini to have the bravery to come
out of the hole, so to say.
Right.
Because the Taurus tends to stay at home and no, I don't want to leave. I stay at home.
I'm safe here.
No, okay, I work, but no, this is not a work for me. And of course, you're right. Taurus needs the Gemini, right? And the air energy to move.
And here we have again the picture that you draw many minutes ago when you said we go hand in hand alongside that path until we reach that finish line.
Yeah.
And I think that Taurus and Gemini are doing exactly that.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't do it alone. They need each other.
Yeah. Okay.
You got one?
I don't know which one.
Okay, there were two cards, but you didn't feel one of them more. So you will shuffle further a bit. Okay.
Because it wouldn't be right. I have to feel it, so...
Of course, it needs to feel right.
It needs...
Oh, what does it say? I trust my inner ding. And what does it say on the back? You were born with an inner knowing. What Louise calls your inner ding. Listen to it and let it guide your actions. Yeah. It's great.
I trust my inner ding.
Yeah, it's what Louise says. I think Louise is the creator of these cards, and she says it's your inner ding. So
it's your inner ding.
It's amazing. It's a great word.
So just trust. You don't have to do anything. You just have to go further.
Yeah.
Just go and play and trust the divine, the spirit. The path is already prepared for you.
Yeah.
And I think you will also don't lose the way. There's literally one way for you. But on this way there are so much going on this way, on your path.
Yeah.
Which will fulfill you with light.
Yeah.
And then it's a beautiful healing process. You can also heal maybe your inner child. It could also be a call for healing your inner. You are going to heal everything, I would say.
I think that this affirmation card proves that there's really nothing to worry about in this journey.
Yeah. There is nothing to worry about on this journey. And with that sentence, my peeps, I will close up with a jingle.
With that new ding.
With that new ding. Not so loud this time.
Thanks.
So, and we have finished. So I will thank you to stopping by to listen to what the cards have to say, what we have transported. And when you're hungry, when you're hungry, then go eat something.
Eat something.
Drink something.
Yeah, we had that picture of the wisdoms, the cups of wisdoms.
Yeah.
Drink your cups of wisdoms now.
drink water.
Water.
After that reading, drink water, because water is immensely important for healing.
Yeah, it's essential.
It's essential. So my peeps, take a nice deep breath. Inhale those messages. At this point, I wanna thank all the spirits which showed us this beautiful path.
Yeah.
I think I should do that more often. I figured out that I forget to say that, but in the next readings.
Yeah.
So we thank all the spirits who shows up and show us
what's going on.
What's going on now.
Yeah.
And take a nice deep breath through your nose to the count of 3, and exhale to the count of 5, and repeat that 2 times, and then come back to your normal breathing and drink your glass of water. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Hasta luego.
Always choose love and don't let your fears shade your open doors. Because love is a divine open door, shining directly through your heart, ready to accompany you on your own unique path. But Jupiter,
Yeah?
tell me, when will the next reading come?
I wish I could tell you, but this is what I unfortunately can't tell you exactly.
It's okay.
Because these message of the day readings will happen when I sense or receive a direct call from Spirit. So these readings will probably come up irregularly. But you're welcome to stay connected to my channel so that you don't miss any divine messages.
I will, of course.
You're welcome. And do not forget, always trust in yourself, surrender into the divine, and be as curious, funny, and as brave as a duckling ready to take off. Thank you for flying with the cosmic duckling.
Wow.